A wreath of flowers for African Union peacekeepers slain in Darfur. But their mission, branded a failure, has now been put under a UN flag. The new force is known as UNAMID, and 6 months after its difficult birth, the merits of the new hybrid force have yet to be proved. Here, on this forward base in southern Darfur, basic needs are primary concern. The water supply is frequently cut off, and the soldiers are threatened more by dehydration than by enemy fire. Every morning they have to fill these buckets with water or suffer for the rest of the day. Inside the dining hall, their tables are literally empty. They scramble for the little available, mostly a single portion of rice or cooked maize. Soldiers told us off the record how they had to get food sent from home to fill the gaps in their stomachs. This is a common scene. And this as well. The big picture is even bleaker. In the vast region of Darfur, supplies are difficult to distribute on a regular basis. No helicopters have been provided since the creation of the force in December last year.
As we are talking now, we don't have some major component even of the force, the helicopters, that we needed last year. Up to today, nobody has offered.
Out of the 26,000 troops initially planned to form the force, less than 7,000 are here.
Countries must be prepared to give us the assets with which we work. If we don't have them, all that we have on the ground actually were the troops that we took over from the African Union.
Even the limits of what they can actually do to create stability is in question. This patrol is about to leave the camp here outside Niala. They're going to visit a number of villages, build rapport with the people. But they say their purpose is not to stand in the crossfire or to stop any real fighting. In a war where civilians are often caught in the crossfire, these words by the UNAMID commander have raised eyebrows here.
I am not going to risk the life of any of my force peacekeepers. We are here to keep peace. We are not here to stop bullets flying. If the Darfurians decide to open fire on themselves, you do not expect me to put my troops in the middle to stop bullets. We are not here to do that.
UNAMID takes pride in the routine patrols they conduct, sometimes escorting women collecting firewood in the bush.
Also make sure that we know where you are so that we provide security.
Yet, about this whole situation, UNAMID has a wise philosophy.
You know that we haven't got the men, you know that we haven't got the tools, the equipment to work with, but we are not using that as an excuse. We are trying very hard to do whatever we can with what is available to us.
I find people trying to blame UNAMID, but it's the responsibility of the whole world.
UNAMID soldiers spent their days digging trenches around this base to defend it. But suddenly, the attack came from above. They were caught unprepared. Mohammed Vall, Jazeera.